Alright, I was just sitting here by the Macy's. I ate half of the hamburger and the french fries, and I was like, I need to do some more evidence for my baby. And then I seen the bump, and I was like, that's just damn ridiculous for them to still be lying. Cause I seen it like right there up on. Let me see if I can show what my eyes can see. Cause mommy standing here and seeing it. It's just like, it's not a black man's baby. You know, it's not. Ain't no damn tumor that they want to try to lie and say it is. It's none of that. It's a baby. And I seen the baby in the vision. And I had the baby. Not Cynthia. I had the baby. Well, I seen Cynthia and Austin trying to have it. My baby daddy. And I was like, I'm going to sit here and work on some of the evidence. It looks bigger to me, I guess, from my point of view. But it is fairly small. I can't suck it in. But yeah. And I'm just tired. And people coming around with cigarettes. And Macy's don't close until 9, so the mall closes at 7 inside of the mall, but Macy's does not close until 9. So I was getting up and I was like, oh, I'm finna work on this evidence, and then I had seen it, like, the bump, like, I don't know, I seen it, like, in an angle in this mirror right here, and I was like, let me work on some more of this evidence for my baby, because I need to expose Rochelle and my Aunt Barbara, because that's how I got to Atlanta. I went to my aunt's house. She was seeing the videos I was making, and it's going to take a minute because I got to expose the KKK. Black people was trying to help the Ku Klux Klan murder me in Texas, and I had people sending me money and people getting me hotels, like helping me, and my aunt had said that she would let me come down there with her around the time that my hotel money had ran out from my donations and stuff that I had got. And she seen my stomach and she was like, oh, you are pregnant. She was like, I had 7 kids. Like, your stomach looked kind of like mine with my kids. And she ended up telling me that if I wouldn't go to a hospital out there, that she wouldn't, that I had to get out of her house. And then when I left out of her house, there was people chasing me around her home, and God was telling me that my aunt was setting me up to run out of her house, and something about my son, diaper bag, and this baby. So I left, and I was outside hungry out there in Arkansas, and I called my grandmother, because my grandmother was saying my little sister was pregnant and just like completely not acknowledging my pregnancy from the jail. Like, I have a son named Melbourne Metter. Why would I lie to my grandmama? If I tell my grandmama that I'm pregnant, then I'm pregnant, and my whole family knows that if Andrea says she pregnant, she pregnant. I ain't never came to them telling them that I was pregnant until I was pregnant with my son Melbourne. And they know that the Ku Klux Klan threatened to murder my son and rape my son. And people over here leaving me outside and refusing to stand up for me. And I just feel like I can't take no more. And these people do not care. The people that come up in my face, like, I was crying from being hungry, and then all of a sudden people want to come and ask me, do you want some of this food? I don't know what they did to that food. Or they want to come and say, oh, they want to help me. Like, you know, like, nobody really do not want to help me in this country. It's all a front. It's just because they don't want nobody outside of the country coming to rescue us, because that's really what needs to be done. Somebody outside the country need to come rescue us, because anybody that try to pretend like they helping or they care, they do not. Or they offering me a place to stay. They trying to leave me from here. They done lured me into these men houses. They done did stuff to me. The fact that I'm not somewhere for domestic violence, women who are victims of domestic violence first should be the first sign that I'm being set up. The fact that I don't have